Hello and welcome to part 2 of Trains at Stafford on the West Coast Main Line, where we will continue to see services from London Northwestern Railway, Virgin Trains, cross country, and hopefully some freight as well. There's probably been about a 5-minute spell between the first part and the second part. All that's happened is 66003 has departed, the 1042 Virgin Train service to London Euston departed, and this is now the 1055 London Northwestern Railway service to London Euston from Crewe in the form of 350-118. I've been joined by a whole army of peeps. Their various names and everything else will be put in the description below for everybody else's ease. Then the next train to pass through, albeit slowly, will be a Virgin Trains class 390 Pendolino from London Euston to Edinburgh Waverley, and this has gone via Birmingham New Street, as most Anglo-Scottish services tend to do. You do get the odd few that go straight via the Trent Valley route. This is worked by 39141, could do with a little bit of paint. There goes 390, I think that was 102. No, 042, sorry. Okay, the next train to pass by and probably come to a grinding halt is going to be a Virgin Trains Pendolino bound for Manchester Piccadilly. 39137. Could do with a little bit of a spruce up. What nameplate do you bear? If any, to be fair. Virgin Difference.
Exact one time, 14 to 101 to go past. So
Oh no, looks like she's just hit the amber.
that's 391.7 incredibly slightly. It's the 350 still though. I think the 350 weights is on through.
Okay, and after its timetable wait of, I think it was roughly 7 or 8 minutes, 350-118 is now departing with a 1055 London Northwestern Railway service to London Euston. Okay, coming in here is the 1003 cross-country Voyager service to Manchester Piccadilly, as the 1001 service to Bristol Temple Meads is also down the way. This is worked by 220-014, and the number for the Bristol Temple Meads service I'll get when she departs. Didn't film it coming in, as I was engaged in conversation with the others. That is the generic. Yeah, generic. You wouldn't think that I did really well in English, would you? It's a wondrous thing. But yeah, I was having a conversation with the others, so that was that one. But I'll keep recording anyway, as the 1001 to Bristol Temple Meads is getting ready to depart. And as with all cross-country voyages, this one is coming in from Manchester Piccadilly. Services will start to get repetitive as the day progresses, but hopefully it gets broken up by various freight. The Coatbridge to Daventry has been cancelled, so the 2 Freightliner Class 90s won't be making an appearance. Hopefully there will be some at a later date. This is worked by 220-018. next stop will be Wolverhampton. Okay, the next train to arrive is 352.35 with the 11:10. Look, went there. London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street. And usually when that departs, the accompanying 10 minutes past the hour service to Liverpool arrive. And when this goes, you'll notice this one has the British Transport Police finals wrapped on the, I believe, second car. Okay, the next train to arrive is the 11:10 London Northwestern Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street, worked by 352.39, which means you should then be departing simultaneously, assuming that they're keeping to their timetables. Sort of stand in the gaps. Assuming that 352.35 is departing. So I was right. One goes, one comes. And vice versa. Hi. No. Thank you very much. Wasn't expecting that.
From the rear cab.
Okay, the train to pass by is a Virgin Trains 221 Super Voyager bound for London Euston. 221143. Okay, the next train to pass by at a reasonable rate is a Virgin Trains 221 Super Voyager from Glasgow Central to London Euston. 221117. Okay, now departing is the 11:25 cross-country Voyager service to Bournemouth from Manchester Piccadilly. Thank you very much. Booked by 221144. Belt with a two-tone there from the driver. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 11:28 cross-country Super Voyager service from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly. And down in the distance is a Virgin Trains Class 390 Pendolino that will be working the 11:24 to Liverpool Lime Street, I believe. I'll have to double check that. Relatively full service here. This is worked by 221121. I was correct with the 11:24 service, worked by an 11-car Virgin Trains Class 390 Pendolino. This is worked by 390-103, the Royal British Legion. Something we should all get behind. Virgin Hero. Okay, and departing, get on for 6 minutes late, is the 11:24 Virgin Train service to Liverpool Lime Street. Okay, now turning up 10 minutes early is the 11:42 London Northwestern Railway service to Crewe. All other services arrived with about 2 or 3 minutes to spare. But this would have been turned up 10 minutes early. Oh. Guess he's timetabled to do so. This is worked by 350-102. As also incoming is the 11:35 London Northwestern Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street in the form of 350-129. Okay, now departing is 350-129 with the 11:35 London Northwestern Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street as a Virgin Trains 2-to-1 super voyage will to pass by with the service bound for Chester. I don't know why, but they don't sound as good as they have done previously. Two to 105, complete with new LED displays on each car. Okay, and in between the heads there is the 11:42 Virgin Trains Pendolino service to London Euston from Liverpool Lime Street. There will be a Coatbridge to Daventry pair of Freightliner Class 90s, but that is running about 20 minutes late. This sees the return of 39152 from earlier. Virgin Knights. That'll be here for around 4 minutes before it continues onwards non-stop to London Euston. Okay, now coming is the 11:40 London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street in the form of 350-113. Going to be a rather full service from all accounts.
Destination displays on 350. I think it just like this. It's really small, so it doesn't actually fit all the words.
Okay, now departing is 350-113 with the 11:40 London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street. Okay, now departing is the 11:42 London Northwestern Railway service to Crewe. Nice sort of two-toe from the driver there. Thank you very much. And there goes 390-043. As now departing is the 11:42 Virgin Train service to London Euston.
That's so weird. I think the children don't know on my way to the American from Tumblr to here, from Tumblr to she's the boy, she's the boy, from the winner.
I don't quite understand why they've suddenly got this whole orange, yellow bleeding end on their things. Bit of an odd one, but there we are. Okay, the next train to pass by is a Virgin Trains Class 390 Pendolino, 390-020 from Manchester Piccadilly down to London Euston. Okay, the next train to arrive is the 11:55 London Northwestern Railway service from Crewe to London Euston.
Okay, arriving now is the 11:55 London Northwestern Railway service to London Euston. And this is 350-376.
350-376 taking the the journey there. Fair few amount of people on board, but nothing that's too bad. Okay, the next train to pass by is a Virgin Trains Pendolino from Glasgow Central to London Euston. 390044.
That's 290,044, and that is from Glasgow Central.
Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be a pair of Freightliner Class 90s from Cobridge to Daventry.
It's the freight train.
Leading the way is 90041, and in original grey is 90044. There was supposed to be two of these running today, but the first one got cancelled. It's nice to see the 90s getting some use. Okay, the next train to pass by is another Pendolino bound for Manchester Piccadilly in the form of 390-107. Oh, nice spike from the pantograph there.
I will be out it makes that noise. Can't show 10.
Now departing is the 11:55 London Northwestern Railway service to London Euston. Okay, and going away from us is 390-050 with a late running Glasgow Central service. And that service came via Birmingham New Street, as the majority of the Anglo-Scottish services do. Okay, the next train to arrive is the 1201 cross-country service to Bristol Temple Meads from Manchester Piccadilly.
And this will probably be formed with the train that the cross-country guard. Shout out to you there, sir. It's Holden, please.
Okay, it's 220-004 taking this one away. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be 350-125 with the 1210 London Northwestern Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street to Birmingham New Street. Still awaiting the arrival of the 1203 cross-country Voyager service from Bristol Temple Meads to Manchester Piccadilly. Okay, the next train to arrive is the late running 1203 cross-country Voyager service to Manchester Piccadilly from Bristol Temple Meads. Works by one of their 4-car Voyager units. I'll get the number for you upon her departure.
1203.
Okay, the 1210 service to Birmingham New Street is departing, as the heavily delayed 1203 cross-country Voyager service to Manchester Piccadilly is also departing in the form of 220-003.
Just a Voyager. Not a sleeper Voyager, just a plain old Voyager.
Okay, the next train to pass by is the Virgin Trains 221 Super Voyager and the phone of 22106. That is working a service from Chester to London Euston, and if we about turn, we see a light running even, DB Cargo UK Class 66 from Trafford Park to Bescott. This is running about 7 minutes early. This is worked by 66127. Okay, the next train drive is going to be the 1210 London Northwestern Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street, running, well, it's going to be running upwards to 5 to 6 minutes late once it stops, lets people on and gets going again. And this is worked by 350-104.
Yeah, but don't you have to buy like 2 tickets if like you don't stuff and then...
Okay, 350-104 is now departing with the delayed 1210 London Northwestern Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street. As incoming is a Virgin Trains Class 390 Pendolino from Edinburgh Waverley to London Euston, going via Birmingham New Street. Worked by 390-008. Okay, passing by now is 390-153 with a service from Blackpool North to London Euston. That could do with a bit of a clean. It's very, very dirty. Okay, and down in the distance is a early arrival of Daventry to Grangemouth bound DB Cargo UK Class 66 intermodal set. That should be held at the red light. Probably will be. As also incoming is going to be a cross-country Voyager service to Bournemouth. Then that was 220-033. And there's 66-200. EWS logo taken off and DB logo put on. Lovely. Okay, now departing is the 1225 Virgin Train service to Liverpool Lime Street. As she starts to pull away, I shall leave part 2 there. And again, thank you all very much for reaching part 2. I hope you found it as enjoyable to watch as I have to film, albeit I imagine you're watching it from a slightly warmer environment. But yeah, it's been quite enjoyable. Nice little variety of freight coming through. Nice to see 66-200 stabled there. Both 90s coming through was a pleasant surprise. There will be a third part to this, but I'm going to go and grab myself a spot of lunch, I feel. So I imagine there will be whilst I'm nibbling away. Plenty of trains passing and going, so I'll probably give you the full report in part 3. So I do hope you all join me for that. And alright, so from part 2 at Stafford, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.